Hi guys, today we're going to be doing a different sort of review. This time we're going to be reviewing some food. I ended up finding these candies over at World Market, and I really like candy that isn't from the US, so I decided to pick these guys up, and these are candies from Australia. And they're based off of these folklore tales, so we're going to open one up over here. We're going to open one of these Yowie candies and see what we can find inside. You can get either an animal or you can get one of their creatures. So let's see. This one, it just splits down the middle. Oh, great. I guess we have some broken bottom parts. That's fine. Hey, it's chocolate. We're going to eat it, right? So no problem with that. So we're going to divide the pieces and put them to the side because we're going to see if we can get the little toy outside. See this one. So now let's figure this one out, see how I'm going to open this, if I have to twist it, push it. Let's try this. So yeah, I didn't have the best of time opening this. And I was putting quite a bit of pressure, so you gotta push it until it pops. It makes a really loud popping noise, and then you can get the figurine out. So here we go. We have, looks like a little blue guy. Feet. There we go. So he looks like a little drunk dude. How cute. Thought he was a penguin. I was all excited. I thought it was a penguin. So let's close that and try to get that out of the way. So they all come with these little papers inside, and they have information about each character and everything that is part of their world. And this little guy is one of their folklore creatures, and his name is Nap, the honeygum. So he's got a story, so you can read that in there. You can pause it and if you want to read it. But he has a whole family of other Yowies that you can collect, and they'll tell you all their names and everything that they do. And I mean, it's pretty neat because it's a collectible thing. So if you have the same one, you can trade it with somebody else. So, I mean, you have a candy and then, well, a chocolate, and then you have a toy. So that's nice. And you can put the toy back in the plastic container if you really wanted to. So now we're going to open Rumble, the red one. And all of these are based off of different folklores. And this one, he's based off, I think it's a folklore of something to do with the red kangaroo and protecting the deserts. So this one is the same thing. You can see where the plastic is, so you're not going to eat the whole plastic part, which is nice. You don't have to worry about that. This one looks like he's okay, and the bottom part isn't all ripped up. So we can try to open this one. Let's put the chocolate to the side and see who's inside. See, now I can pop it since I know how to open it. And oh, looks like we got a panda. Really cute. Oh, look at that. Actually, these figures are very well made for candy figures, since I'm used to seeing some one colored kind of junky sort of stuff when you find it inside the candy. And it comes with a little bit of information, so you know what you got, and then it has the Yowie world again in the back. So you can keep these and collect them, and you can read about the type of critter you got. So this one's a panda, and it tells you if it's endangered and the stories and everything, because these candies are all about protecting the animals and trying to help. So it's pretty much to keep everybody, I guess, aware with what's going on, and teach children that some of these animals are endangered and they may disappear. So it's neat, it's educational, and it's nice. So these are the Yowies. Now that we opened up the Yowie candies, we can check out the little figures up close, which actually they're really well made. I have two of them. This one is one of their folklore creatures, and this one's a panda, of course, you can see. The nice thing is if you read up on these candies, it's pretty cool how the guy came up with the ideas for these. And there's a ton of these critters. And the candy's originally from Australia, so you can't find it in the States as easily unless you find it in places such as World Market, which is where I got these guys. And they seem to have a ton of like really, really nice animal figures. So if you like to collect figurines, these would be candies that are worth looking into. But now, I mean, I opened up the candies. Well, I guess I should eat one, right, to try it out, because I always have to taste these things, and I'm just gonna open up candies and then throw it away. So let's see how good these are, because I'm used to eating Kinder candies, which are usually not available here with the toy and stuff, because I'm guessing the Americans might eat them. That's pretty much what I've heard from everybody, that's why we don't have them here. I think we had them before, but I'm not 100% sure. And then anything that had a toy inside, because I remember eating stuff with toys inside, but I also have a different background since I'm from South America, and usually people didn't eat the plastic toys that were inside. It was pretty easy to figure out what was in them. And these were relatively easy to figure out. There was a giant piece of plastic in the middle and you weren't trying to figure out where it was. So I'm going to taste one of the shells and see how this goes. It's not bad. It's milk chocolate. It's not awesome. I would say like Kinder candies are a little bit better. I'm not sure how old these are either, since whenever you buy from World Market, it's kind of a guess. So it's okay. But I'm really happy I got a panda, so I'm excited about that. The other guy is interesting as much as I'm not sure what's going on with his face. He looks a little high or sleepy, but cool little candies. Interesting, since you don't know what you're gonna get. It's one of those surprise, open up and see what's in there. The chocolate is okay. So if you like candies with collectible little figurines, these are actually pretty cool, so come and check them out. And if you do find one, please tell me what you found. I'm actually really curious to see what other little critters are in there, because I actually wanted to really get a fox. So actually, if you want to trade little blue guy or even the bear and you happen to have more, we can do a trade, so just note me below. Alright, if you have any questions, be sure to ask. Till next time, bye!